in canvassing, the reality is anyone who's ever knocked more than 15 doors probably realizes that you just don't get the homeowner to open the door to you every single time, and they're going to be able to listen to everything that you have to say. The reality is people live, and that's life. Is they're in the middle of dinner, they're on the phone, they're in the rush, they got to leave somewhere. Those are just real life situation scenarios that we're going to have to deal with as a canvasser. So it's very important to actually keep to the exact same scripting and presentation, but actually how to conform to that. So what I usually do is I'm dropping off a notification, and they need to know about this information of what's going on. But then I ask them, well, when's a better time? Because I notice that they're in the middle of dinner, they're on the phone, all these situation scenarios are coming up, to drop this notification off. What I'm basically trying to do is spur their curiosity. Because now if they're curious, they just want to know, well, what is it? And that's the magic key. If they go, well, what is it? Now they've just given me permission to continue to talk. So now they can't come back and say, well, we're eating dinner, or I'm on the phone. Well, you just asked me to continue to now to present. And so that's the key. Create the curiosity and have them ask you and give you permission to go ahead and present.
Chris receives countless questions like this one at his AskTheCanvasKing.com website. The two most common questions he gets are, how can we improve our canvassing results? And how many leads should a canvasser produce per shift? Unfortunately, neither of these questions can be answered in under a minute. If you've ever asked yourself either, then at the end of this video, I'll tell you about two resources Chris is making available that will answer these questions completely. Chris Thompson is the Canvas King. His 5-step canvassing program is the #1 door-to-door lead generating system being adopted by companies around the country right now. Companies who implement Chris's techniques are turning their results around virtually overnight with his system. They're seeing improvements in the quality and quantity of the leads their canvassers are generating. Leads are resulting in appointments, and appointments are converting to sales. Chris's system is the result of his 16-plus years experience developed from taking his own startup home improvement company to over $2 million in sales in the first 2 years, predominantly with leads generated from canvassing. Chris has a real passion for, even a sixth sense for canvassing. He's the only canvassing consultant who actually has his feet on the street in the neighborhoods, canvassing right alongside canvassers of private clients who bring him in to train their people. Today, Chris devotes 100% of his time exclusively to coaching companies on his canvassing system. With the change in the economy and people staying in their homes longer than ever before, the demand for home improvement products and services has grown exponentially. The success companies are experiencing with Chris's 5-step canvassing system is rooted on the foundation of some basic fundamentals. The fundamentals I speak of are the subject of two resources Chris is making available to you. The first is a video DVD titled The 5 Reasons Companies Fail Canvassing, and the second is a detailed report on understanding the numbers that make canvassers successful. You can discover more about these two resources and request them at the address shown here.